What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Beastars, this time with the final season, episode 2. I'm recording this the same day I recorded episode 1. I might end up doing a few episodes tonight just because I'm kind of in the mood to watch more Beastars, to be honest. But yeah, awesome first episode back, so very much looking forward to getting to this one. Let me know what you guys think about this episode though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. Let's get into it. I think I will continue to be planning to do one episode at least in an upload, but I might end up pushing a bunch of episodes in one video perhaps. I'm not really sure, but most likely it's just going to be one episode. And here is the opening. Okay, the first two were amazing, so I've got high hopes for this. It's English. I haven't had anything like that happen to me, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, like Harry there, which means that something bad probably will happen quite soon, like a bird will poo on me or something. Okay, I'm liking it, especially visual wise. Got a pretty funky song as well. Go in. Juno. I do wonder where Juno's story is going to end up going. Oh shit. Was that I forget, this website's terrible. Is that Legoshi's grandpa we see there? I think he is like an alligator lizard thing, isn't he? Yeah, looks like that's him there. It's got a tail, so is that a crocodile? I don't know. I kind of want to rewind all the way back to the start, so hopefully you're okay with that, guys. Wow. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to 0. I like this a lot. I loved the first opening. It's been a long time since I've seen it or heard it, though, to be honest with you guys, but I loved it. Second opening was very different, but I think in general the second opening and ending are my favourite combo. I just love the artists. But yeah, this is very funky. There's not actually too many lyrics in this song. I like it. I like it. And visual wise, I don't think the second was the strongest, the second opening. Probably the least strongest, even with this one considered. And I like the visuals this one a lot. Style is just sick, isn't it? Got some like real life stuff in there. It's like paper, like mache style. Yeah, lots of different styles. I love this bit, song wise. I think that's Legoshi's neighbor. Can't really recognize too many others. Gohin, obviously. Maybe these will be revealed as we progress. I think that was the detective we saw in the first ep. Okay, that was sick. I like that a lot. I wouldn't say reminiscent of the first opening, but similar in kind of a different kind of style than your usual anime opening. I like it. Again, they went a bit more kind of normal with the second, and I love the song the most out of any. But visual wise, like yeah, this and the first one, fantastic. That was also another reason why I wanted to watch another episode, because I was seeing the opening popping up on my Twitter, and I didn't want to be spoiled on it. So I think it'll be alright. Again, I've got no worries here. Well, at least she now knows what she gets a sense of what he's been struggling with. Pretty amazing though that someone with a license, someone who's licensed like Legoshi with his devouring, that they can even like live in apartments next to herbivores and stuff like this. It's almost a bit like, I almost see it. It's very different, of course, but it's almost like a sex offender. They should have to like introduce themselves to their neighbours and say, "Yes, I've got a history of this. Are you okay with me living here?" Again, don't get me wrong. Well, I don't know. Which one's worse? I'd probably say the sex offender, to be honest. Killing someone is obviously the ultimate, but I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. How can you choose between two evils? Either way, I think that would be a pretty good idea for people who've done stuff like that in this universe to do. Because events like this could happen very easily. Well, she's handling it pretty well. Thanks for the shoes. Amazing, isn't it? The roles reversed so quickly. Got him hiding in the corner, like he's about to be eaten. You do always see like sheep wandering off and getting lost and stuff, don't you? So I guess it's in their nature to kind of get into situations like this, isn't it? I do like her already, though. I do. She's quite a like the ghost said. She's quite a calm and nice woman. These are university guys. Is he going to uni? Okay. Yeah, now I do remember. Again, it's been a while since I watched first season. I think he's in the same year as Harry. But again, that's not something that's like on the forefront of my brain or anything. Twitching like that. Ow. I imagine that is a little bit of a weak point. Small little tail. Yeah, this guy got absolutely schooled. This guy has no idea how many lions Mr. Lewis has tamed in his time. He used to rule you guys. I love the fact that it says walk on there. Yes, this is the intended use. Walk. So it did go back to school. Oh, this was to. Okay, so this is him graduating. Again, I love the fact that they. I mean, I'm not sure how his antlers got on that hat, but I love the fact that they do give the option to have your horns go through the hat. Oh no, Pelican. The old Pelican. Do you know? Wait, what? I thought the Pelican was the teacher. Wait, was the Pelican a student? Sorry, guys. I genuinely thought he was a teacher the whole time. He seems like he's about 80. Don't know about you guys, but he's a student. I guess maybe that's just how pelicans are. They're just like old seeming. Um, okay. The tiger woman. We saw a little bit of her. She had a pretty interesting segment actually with one of the sheep, didn't she, in season 2, which I quite enjoyed. We never saw too much of this guy though. Um, kind of blue ostrich. I don't really know what he is, to be honest with you. But yeah, I thought that fucking pelican was like nearly 100 or something, like some super old man. What the hell? Maybe he's been held back a while or something. I don't know. Because he was always like in charge and stuff as well. Oh, bye to them. Will we ever see the drama group again? That was my first kiss, you know? You know what? It wouldn't be too out of the question to think Lewis is just reminded of that fucking Legoshi outfit from last season, very cross dressed. That's what I'd be thinking if I was Lewis. I just kissed Legoshi. My man blushing a bit. Well, like, go on, Juno. Do you know what? I'd like to see that. Juno and Lewis. I think that'd be a pretty good fit. I'm not sure if it's Lewis because it's like spelled like Lewis, but I think it's like Louis. French kind of je ne sais quoi to it. I'm just gonna say Lewis. So what is this drink? Has it got like meat particles in there or something? Is that what's going on? For that. A very crappy advert. Well, yeah, it looks like it's got some kind of like meat, blood or something in there, perhaps. I don't know. Not good. Yes. Oh shit. Look at this guy. Oh yeah. A zombie. Jesus. Here he is again. Minds. Bones and... As with many drugs, that usually is the case. It's pretty smart, isn't it? Do you know what? It's something I've spoke about. It was on my Nana videos. If you remember those, back in the UK, I'm not sure if they sold them elsewhere. They probably did. They used to have these sugar canes, and they used to look like cigarettes, and they were in like a box that looked like a box of cigarettes, and they were just like pretty sure it was like pure sugar, but you'd like pretend to smoke them with your friends and stuff when you're probably little. I remember you used to get some like stickers that were like tattoos. That you put some water on it, and it would be on you for like a couple of hours or so. And just like looking back, it's kind of crazy how they got away with selling pretty much fake cigarettes and tattoos to little children. And I imagine that's almost like I imagine whoever made that company is probably like invested in maybe like cigarettes or tattoo companies or something, because that will like lead them, or might kind of direct them at an older age to more stuff like that, perhaps because they're comfortable with it when they're younger. Kind of like this, getting them kind of introduced to eating meat and comfortable kind of being proper carnivores. Energy drinks obviously very popular with younger people, so introducing them to that and then gaining business that way, it's actually pretty genius, isn't it? Although very unethical, and I can't imagine this would get past any kind of checks if they've done any kind of checks on drinks and stuff in this universe, which they seem to not be. Yeah, this is quite dangerous for the youth. Thanks. Jesus fucking Christ. Drop a whole fucking elephant head on us. Fucking hell. How'd you do that? And what is this guy as well, by the way? Who is this fucking guy? Trying to be the new boss of the Leo group. Ham chop. But that's a bit of a rude name, isn't it? And lamb chop. Rude. Okay, these guys learned their lesson good. Cowards. That must be pretty annoying to her. Not being able to do anything about this for so long and just putting up with it, and then a carnivore come along and just sorting out your situation instantly. I do like her though. I do like this woman. That's what we love about Legoshi. He's so oblivious. Yeah, so powerful in his actions. Like his actions have so much power. Yeah, he's like unaware of just how like different he is in his thought process. Oh, fucking lamb chop. That is rude as fuck. Giraffe beer. I think we've had a pretty good friendship already, which is nice. I'm almost, as soon as I said that, I just felt a wave of a bad feeling just went through me. Like something bad's going to happen to her. Hopefully not. But a lot of nice herbivores in this series have had a lot of bad things happen to them, so. Oh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't have talked crap about these rats and these little these little buggers last episode. If you guys remember, again, I'm not sure when I'm uploading this, but last episode I said these fucking guys love to talk big for how small they are. But there are real things like this, aren't there? I can't remember what it's called, but there's like I can't remember the name for it exactly, but there's a certain name for a group of rats that have. There's been such a pile up of them. Their tails end up getting tied together and they end up being almost like one rat, but like 10 in one, if that makes sense. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, so they all get tied together and stuck together, so they're all just like almost one rat. So it looks like they're kind of using that type of what the fuck is this? There's someone under there. Pretty fucking cool, actually, isn't it? But yeah, that's always. I remember hearing about that, and it was really fucking disturbing. I never knew that was a thing. It's a horrible kind of rat mutation. It's definitely not 10 minutes, is it? No, 18. Sorry, guys. Wow, see something new every day. 500. I've always thought rats are quite scary. In terms of seeing plenty of horror movies where someone like makes rats like eat people alive and stuff. Look at those guys. She's a cat. She's gonna be pissed. I'm a fan. I'm a fan already. I bet. Awesome. Oh, again, apologies, guys. My oh fuck. Kill him. Jesus. Absolutely brutalised them. Here he is. Oh fucking hell, look at this guy. Yeah, this is the guy we saw at the start of last ep. I hope they're not dead in there. Okay, good. Poor little things. Oh, he's got his own theme and everything. Oh shit, I see a bot. I see a box of it. Oh god. Just as it's been paid as well. Well, I think we can tell what's going to happen here. What is this? 3 people to advertise this? A billion people into buying it. Smell that. He's got a great nose, hasn't he? Okay, and here's the ending visuals. Okay, well, again, that was obvious that was going to happen. Interesting setup we've got going on the season, isn't it? I loved that fucking scene with the rats, by the way. That was sick. What was that thing? Yeah, love that scene with the rats, and again, they definitely seem to be trying to give this horse as much aura as possible, don't they? What is that in the back? I will say immediately, I'm not as big a fan of the visuals of the ending here than I am of the opening. I think it still looks good, but a few almost creepy looking things in here, like unintentionally creepy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm quite a fan of unintentionally creepy stuff, though, being a horror horror fan anyway. But yeah, like I said, these last 5 minutes were crazy. I really enjoyed that, seeing these rats. I thought they were almost like Robin Hood kind of figures, which is awesome. Stealing a bunch of money from some criminals. As we see, I think he's the leader of the rats is working with the horseman detective guy, who again has got so much aura around him already. He's a gorgeous guy, isn't he? And again, he's got like his own theme and everything. So yeah, they definitely put a lot of emphasis on him already at the start of the season. Interesting again set up with these drinks going about. That again, I think from the looks of it, I guess I was kind of wrong about my initial judgment of them using it as a kind of tactic to get people to go to the dark market. I mean, it inevitably will do that as well. It will cause carnivores that want to eat more meat after the drink's not fulfilling them anymore to go to the dark market and buy meat. But also, it seems that people that have had meat before just go berserk when they drink this stuff. I'm not sure what it is about it, because it's got such a small amount of that in. Maybe it's just enough to entice the person to go crazy and want more kind of instantly if they've had it before. So it's an interesting setup, isn't it? Again, also I'm a big fan of this sheep edition here, Legoshi's neighbour. I think she's been great in these last couple of episodes. She's really nice. Again, as with many great characters and characters I really love, they've got like negative sides to them. Again, that being the kind of chatty kind of inner thoughts of the sheep, which the negative about that is that a lot of the time they don't speak that. The girl's gossiping last episode was quite annoying, but just like she's got so many thoughts and actions. She obviously doesn't like being called fucking lamb chop because that is disrespectful as hell. But she can't come out and say that to these guys. She feels like she can't come out and say it, and it's understandable why she feels like she can't. But because she's thinking that and she's not, it's a little bit annoying. But I think we're going to see some good progression with that as we do go forward. But as a person, again, really enjoy her character. Looking forward to seeing more of her going forward. And yeah, another awesome episode. Do let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys next time with episode 3.